just gave it to a good friend for her first Holy Communion. What is it? It's a little secret box. It's a puzzle box. And you know how you are when you're a kid and you want to be able to have your secret things in your secret box that nobody else can get into. That's what this is. They're hardwood construction made with without paint, no stain. Those are actually all different types of wood to get the different colors. And then there's hidden storage, like how do you get this open? And this is the sports collection. So it's like somebody goes, wait, how do I get this open? You will find in each one a little clever, almost key. So you pull out the basketball there, then you slide it open, and then maybe they keep their money in it, maybe they keep something special, and then look, to, from, occasion, and date. And you can always go back. Like my younger daughters, theirs are from like 3 years ago, and you know, it says from mom and dad, and they just, it's beautiful and nice and soft on the inside, almost like a velvet. And they're completely handmade for less than $20. These make amazing gifts. We'll tell you the whole story about Carver Dan, but let me take you through your color choice or your options. So this one is the basketball, clearly. And I've never seen this one like this that's so involved. And then down here, we have baseball. Next to that, we have the ballerina. Lots of end of the year recitals coming up. That would be a beautiful gift. Here we have the soccer. And then finally, football. H492721 and charge on a credit card of $6.66. And this is on its way to you. I guarantee it will be a huge hit. H492721 is your item number. First look of the sports collection. A less than $20 gift. Marcy Cordetti, excuse me, is here, and she continues on the legacy of Carver Dan, who we lost just within the last year.
It's actually just a year.
Yeah.
It is, and it's really been such a sad thing.
He was such a beloved part of this QVC family.
Over 20 years.
Over 20 years. And tell us his story a little bit, because it just makes these even more special.
Oh, I was just so fortunate to work with him and then represent him with this. So he started as a woodworker many years ago in Florida, where he grew up at the happiest place on earth. And he learned the art of woodworking. And then he took those skills and he opened a factory of his own in Vietnam, where he employed a village. And those became his artisans. And they did exactly what he taught them to do, which is to carve these by hand. So no two are exactly alike. Up to 7 different types of wood are used. And the wood, Terry, this is high-end wood that comes from beautiful furniture factories that are nearby, that they made an agreement with Dan to supply him with those scraps of wood that were left.
I didn't know that part.
Very cool, right? And also up to 32 different pieces in a mosaic he would create to create the image that you see on the front of the box. So each one is unique, yet each one has a locking pin, which you're showing. You find that locking pin.
You have to find it. This one is the butterfly.
And I love that. And the detail on all of that is so beautiful. Each one handmade. These are really like pieces of art. Look at the smoothness of the wood also. Pay attention to how it's soft. There's no rough edges, no splinters.
It's super soft.
It starts with that beautiful piece of white walnut. There's dark walnut and light walnut. There's boxwood. And when you see dark, like gold versus the lighter yellow, that's just wood that's left out in the sun to dry darker. Wow. So no paint, no
all
stain.
Of these artisans in Vietnam? No,
Yes.
where is it?
Yeah,
Vietnam. All of these artisans, he's created work for this whole area. Ooh, and look how 3D this one is. Created work for all of these artisans to be able to make a living. They are each and every one hand done. None of the wood is stained. It's just amazing. They use the different types of wood for the different colors. And then it's such a fun little secret. Children love to have, you know, they love to have their journals. They love to have their little tents that you hide in, and just have something that's just for you. Maybe they keep their money in it. You know, maybe it's something from a special time in their life, a special cross or something like that.
Yeah.
And I love the sports version because
I love that.
It makes it personal.
And I'm going to show you why I love this. Maybe you went to a special game. Maybe you're giving this as a gift to that sports fan in your life, and they have special tickets, you know, that they are saving. Maybe it was a Super Bowl if they were lucky and it's football, or maybe it is your favorite baseball lover.
Or every time you get to go to a special
and
game,
you put it
away. Keep them all in there. That's such such a great idea.
I think it's
love
a
that.
great idea. I love it. I love keeping foreign coins. If you travel and you bring those coins home, where do you put them? I have them in a
I had
plastic
those
bag.
when I was a kid. My parents would they collected coins from different countries, and I had them in actually it was a cigar box. I had mine in a cigar box.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have this one. All right, 300 orders have been placed. These are brand new today. At less than $20 for the work that goes into these, it's just truly amazing. Even if you're not quite sure if you're ready to give this, maybe you know that there's a birthday party coming up, or you know that there's an event that you want to gift this to, get them now. The easy pay is $6.66. I usually, when these are on sale, I'll just grab a couple. Definitely the ballerina for me, because we have dancers in my house. If you know that there are, basketball players, soccer players, football players in your house, baseball, you can get these now, but for less than $20, and you can tell them the story. These are handmade. The baseball is already getting limited. We have 300 to go around. That's the most popular too. It is brand new today.
I have to tell you, the basketball, so this is the most unique one ever.
Me too.
Dan did no other box but this one as an interactive box.
Oh, really?
So when you
do you get this?
Yes, you get the little basketball.
Way.
Yes, and the hoop.
Sorry.
And then you open up the box and the hoop will be in there and you actually just affix it into the front. There's 2 holes that were pre-made for it. Here it comes.
But let's try.
Yes.
And we didn't get that on tape. No, we got it. We got the last second. It's a little bouncy ball that comes with it. I have never seen this one before.
The only one ever done this way. So if you are a Carver Dan lover and you do want to be a part of the legacy that was Carver Dan and continues to be, a box like this, wood like this, is something that could be handed down and passed down to your family because of the quality of the wood.
Like when we just had a J Jewelry Today special value just recently, and it reminds me of this, the workmanship that goes into a piece like this, human hands touching it in a world where most things are mass produced and not that personal, not that meaningful. This is so super meaningful, and you get it. You handcrafted, it says it right there.
Right on the back.
In Vietnam. So you can feel good about a purchase like this. On the inside, if you're just joining us, these are all handcrafted. They are not stained, they are not painted. All of those different colors come from different woods, and when you open it up, each one will have burned in to, from, occasion,
and the date. And then you can put whatever you like in there. This can be a vehicle for a gift, whether it's a gift card or cash.
That's a good idea too.
It's just a great way to give a gift and to give it to the lover of whatever sport it is that you have in your family or friends.
That baseball may sell out. There are only 150 remaining. 600 orders have been placed. You are the first to see it in the sports collection that is brand new today. Less than $20 for a gift. This is the only interactive box in the whole line. It is the basketball. Down here, we have the baseball. Definitely don't wait on that one. It'll probably be gone within the hour. This is the ballerina. We have the soccer. And then we also have football. H492721 is your item number. Marcy, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad we still carry Carver Dan. I hope we always do forever. Forever and ever. Thank you. All right, a quick reminder of how we